See, this is how noisy it is out here, you guys. I'm outside in the backyard. This is how noisy it is still. It's freaking 10 o'clock. So I just want to come out here and say that nobody really, nobody really values, nobody really values, the wholeheartedness of what it is to be married anymore. Nobody does. When you think about marriage, it's almost like nobody really values, the real values that it has, Everybody just freaking takes it for granted all the time. Everybody freaking thinks of marriage as like this freaking big ass show and shit. It's just like, no, that's not really what marriage is about. It's about, it's about compromise. It's about freaking, being true to oneself, being true to, your partner and stuff. And, nobody really thinks nowadays that marriage is really anything. Which is freaking sad. Okay. So I'm just freaking bringing the information out there for you guys. And whenever I come out here, I just feel like everything is so noisy. Everything is just, everything's just going on around here. I can't really fully concentrate on anything once I come out here. And it's just like I can't really even fully concentrate when I'm even in the house. So it's freaking hard. So but before I end this recording, I just I have to just be thankful for everything that I have right now. To just be thankful for being here, because I know that in other countries, they're not as fortunate, as the people here in the US. Other people in other countries, they have to go through a whole lot of shit, and it's just other people, and it's just people here in the US, they don't really, they don't really take the time, or, they don't really, care to think about, what else is going on, outside of the country, So I just have to freaking, make that statement, and, just say, I don't know, just I don't know, I just have to be grateful that I'm here. I have to be grateful that, I'm in this position that I am now, and, things will get better, But, I'm not so ignorant to where, I'm not thinking about, what the other countries and the other peoples have to go through, here in this time. I'm constantly thinking about, what the other people in the other countries are dealing with, and, how hard it is for them, and, and I just wish that, things would get better for them and all that, but, hearing this recording, like, I just can't help but say, like, you know, I realize that, you know, no matter what the circumstance is, it's just like, if you're somebody here in the U.S., like, you're more than likely, like, so ignorant to the point to where it's just like you don't even care about anything. You don't even care about, you know, what other people are going through, like, outside of the U.S. Like most people in the U.S., most people in the U.S. country, like, they don't even think about the other people, like, outside of the U.S. because they're all concerned about what they're freaking doing. Okay? So, not only that, I have to freaking say that it's hard. You know, it's hard being a light worker. It's hard being a light worker. It's hard being a dark worker. Okay? It's hard being a starseed who, you know, who actually takes the time and fucking gives a damn about, you know, what the other peoples are doing outside of the US, okay? You know, and I can't be afraid to say this because, I mean, it's fucking true, okay? It really is friggin' something that you should think about and freaking consider, because it's just like, well, what else do we freaking have, you guys? Like, all we have to do now is to just be compassionate towards others and not freaking be such narcissists towards ourselves at this time. Okay? This is what it's come down to. And I know I'm not the only one thinking about this right now, because I know that there are millions, billions of other people around this planet who may be thinking the same thing. Even thousands of people, like, even in this country, thinking about the same thing as I am. So, you guys. So, you know, I don't know, like, we can't really freaking think like we are the rich people, because we're not, okay? We have to freaking come together on a united front, alright? We all have to come together on a united front and freaking just, you know, just freaking care about one another, you know, and just, instead of just freaking belittling one another and not doing a freaking dang thing about it. No, we have to feel more compassionate about one another. Not this time. You know, family or not, you know. Us as a people now, like, we all are a freaking family right now, okay? I just have to freaking say that. You know, stranger or not, we're all a family right now.